So this came from My Time to Shine. We've talked about their sources a lot of the time before, and usually they're accurate with this stuff. Netflix is so happy with the live-action One Piece, they're considering doing more shows / movies set in that universe. Let's take this on the face of it and say this is someone made this up, okay? Let's not trust this rumor at all and just entertain it for the sake of an argument. I'm not going to dig it up now, but you might recall that probably like a year or something ago, we talked about a Mihawk spin-off thingy. This was an actual thing that was discussed in one of the interviews. And even more than that, let's talk about Netflix. If you go back and hear my thoughts on when they made the anime deal with Netflix, that One Piece is now on Netflix, I talked about the funnels, right? Creating a funnel through the live action that goes into the anime, that then will go into the remake of the anime, that will now go into the Fishman Island remake. It's all about maximizing funnels. And why do you do that? Is because you create an ecosystem of value that feeds into each other. So, the live-action version of One Piece was quite successful. So, even if this is completely made up, I would still think this is pretty likely. Even if literally they came on Twitter and just wrote this, I would still say, yeah, this makes sense. Purely from a business decision. I would not at all be surprised if they're thinking about doing some kind of spin-off, some kind of things to bridge the gap. Because the biggest thing with One Piece is that it struck like a mainstream audience that doesn't even know about the manga or the anime. That was the biggest thing. Like, I keep repeating the same example because that's how funny it is to me. The fact that Asmongold's dad said that he really enjoyed One Piece. That's like the example that I keep coming back to. That is who they were trying to basically get in here. And it's wild that it struck like such a mainstream audience. And now that they're going to be doing like the remake and stuff exclusively with Netflix, I mean, it's just free money. Because the conversion between something like the remake and the live action version, I suspect is pretty large. This is good news. This is good news.